Welcome back, everyone, to another Friday live stream. We've got some interesting stuff in store for you today. We've got the open beta for 1.57 that's available for Euro Truck as of yesterday. And as of today, we got the open beta for 1.57 for American Truck Simulator. But today, and actually tomorrow, we're going to focus on Euro Truck because there's more to show in Euro Truck than there is in American Truck. So, but let's start by seeing who's here early and on time. We've got Postech TV, Matt Wolter, Tasmified, Phantom 6767, Dora Rasmussen, Striker is here, Lobo 1G, Ken Beard, Lowrider, John Whitesall, Susan Arthur. Awfully early for you, Susan. Glad you made it. Pugwatch is here. Let's see where we at. Nightbot is here, so watch your P's and Q's. Turn off that caps lock key and don't spit out too many emojis or Nightbot will get you. Ride just made it. Let's see. Assassin King is here. Matthew Roth is here. Reefer Hauler for 33 months. Wow. That's amazing. Brenton Doherty is here. Megatron. Wait, how do you pronounce that? Megatron Acception. I'm sorry. Megatron Acception. I've had coffee. Skyrex is here. That's a new name. Welcome. Did you comment before? Because you've already got the number 2 crown there. That's weird. Interesting. First comment I've seen from you. Let me do some shout outs quick. We've got Isabella Hagloff, Rob Strecker, aka Lurch, who's not with me today. He's doing the dad taxi thing. Well, it's not that early. You sure you can't make it on Tuesday, Susan? Which I think is either Wednesday morning for you or really late Tuesday night. I can't remember which. Bedrock, our top ATS driver for February 2023, Bill Welburn. Nicholas Triple XN. Yes, the same time as now, but for me it's Tuesday. So Susan, if today is Friday for me, is it Friday for you or Saturday? Oh, you know what? I can tell just by looking at my clock because I have that information handy. It's tomorrow at 7 a.m. So for you, Susan, it would be Wednesday, 7 a.m. Well, actually earlier than that because we got to get in early to form up. I'll let everybody else in on that in just a little bit. Let's see. We've got Alexander Berglund is here. Soundfix's pack is here. Says I've got my work cut out for me with this 157 update. I see you're already doing some updates in your mod. I'd have no idea what all is going on with that. I'm guessing it's probably just as well. So Susan, for you, it is Saturday. So what about Wednesday, 7? Well, figure 6 a.m. Let's see. It's a lazy day for me. Well, that's good, Thor. We all need one of those. Susan Arthur, our top Euro Truck driver for August 2025. Captain Minnesota. Well, Nick, that's because it's a day ending in Y. Oh, Soundfix has had an update yesterday, as I recall. Trucker Kitty, Norwegian Trucker Nicholas, Big Al 2424, top ATS driver for March 2025, and our top ATS driver for all of 2023. Tasmified, Johnny Hansen, Lobo 1G, our top Euro Truck driver for July 2025. Bugwash, our top Euro Truck driver for April 2024. Phantom 6767, our top Euro Truck driver for October 2024. Wim55, our top ATS driver for March 2024. Harlan, Torasev Ice Bear, our top Euro truck driver for August 2023. David Long, aka Shorty, our top ATS and Euro truck driver for September 2025. And wait until you see Shorty's new trailer skin. It's amazing. Wiz Nation is here, or not, well, I don't know if he's here. But, oh, jeez. Welcome to the adventure, Percy. I hope you're in the audience. Wiz Nation, our top ATS driver for July 2025. Oh, actually, in October 2025. I got to update my stuff here. Okay, so confusing myself. Yeah, Shorty's got a brand new trailer skin coming. Nicholas is hard at work catching up on the backlog of custom skins. And as soon as he gets those done, he will put out or update the mod. And we've got several people. Also, Susan's isn't done yet. We've got, let's see. Oh my goodness, I forget who all. Taz, or not Taz, my bad. Paz has a new truck skin coming out. Pretty amazing, actually. Yes, pretty amazing. Okay, enough of that. Enough teases. But I will tease this. We are having a special live stream convoy next Tuesday, same time as this, in honor of Remembrance Day, or as we call it in the United States, Veterans Day. So, Nicholas has whipped up some special trailer designs, 5 of them, in fact. So they are country specific. So for the various countries that have Veterans or Remembrance Day or equivalent, and for those that I thought we might have members in the convoy for, we've got trailers for them. So that should be interesting. So I hope you'll be looking forward to that on Tuesday, same time as this. Okay, let's get going. I want to talk about what's happening with the St. Martin is also that day. No public holiday, unfortunately. But it's later in the day for you, so actually close to bedtime for you, I imagine. All you need, you must have some, I would think you have a ATS skin. Otherwise, just use a generic BTT skin. We'll get to that later. It's the trailers that we're doing. All right. Only if they're not made properly, Nick, and ours work fine. So, I have a log trailer. Oh, where are we? We are in Thessalonica. Yeah, Striker, you just use the 999 that fits your truck. The focus will be on the trailer skins and your driving. Hey, Wim is here. Let's see. So, Thessalonica. I have booked a load of tubes. So I'm going to back up over there and we're going to get loaded. I've already checked in. Now this load is a bit longer than I wanted to take for this stream. I'm sure most of you have seen the dynamic loading in American Truck Simulator, but now we have it on a limited basis in Euro Truck Simulator. Hey, Vigner. Welcome to the stream. Interesting how it does that in double piles. Vigner, I have not, other than just a quick glance at it. I'm hoping to actually get up there. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's better than what we had, which was nothing. So we are going just over 1,000 kilometers up to Zagreb. So we'll see how long that takes. What does it say? What's our driving time? 47 minutes. So tomorrow's live stream, we will be doing Euro Truck 157 open beta again, but tomorrow I plan to do one of the new special transports. So we'll see how that goes. Now, something I forgot to mention at the start is I have no mods in this because this is a beta. So I put no mods in here. No, I don't think so, Nick, because this is how it works in American Truck as well. The only thing is that I'm not used to seeing that stacking like that, but yeah, I don't think it'll change. But we'll get more things. "21 tons. Got plenty of power, though. I believe I'm running the 770 in this. Oh, before I forget, I've got 9.5 hours, so let's figure out an 8-hour stop. Or stop about 8 hours out. Oh, there we go. This should work. Yep, 8 hours right there. Iceland is now marked on the map. I didn't even notice. Was this all here before? I don't remember. There's Iceland. How about that? You know what else is on here? Ireland. I don't know if that was on there before or not. Yeah, I don't remember if this was on here before or not. I thought it only went up to roughly here. Anywho, yeah, I did pop into our house in Copenhagen briefly. Lots of gray roads on this profile. Yes, Nick. This is my beta profile, so I only use this when new DLCs come out or something like this when I'm running the open beta, because I don't want to run the open beta on on a convoy or solo profile, because it could break the profile until the game updates officially. So I've got no mods, and I mean, I had less than 4% of the map discovered before yesterday. So I've been driving around a little bit. So off to it. Oh, I was going to do some shout outs. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me wait till we get to a light. And even the road coming in here is great because I didn't drive here. Oh, no, it's not. Because I've been here before. Never mind. I was thinking of someplace else. JJ Man, 1982. Ah. Well, you know what that is. Well, Nick, just do it the way I show you in these streams. Just look at your clock, see how much time you have. Subtract 2 hours from that. And then hop into the map view and look for a rest area. Whatever the remaining time is, look for a rest area out that far. Or she can still run into problems. For a freight market or cargo market load. Yeah, Striker's kind of got it right. I was trying to cut back in time so I didn't have a head-on with that oncoming traffic. And talking. Or while talking. Omega Trucking, our top ATS driver for January 2024. Alright, I gotta turn this volume down because it's really loud. I had Sound Fixes pack in here, that'd be better. Something else. Red light. Tillman. I did, Nick. It was distracting. Having it behind the other one. Like that, it's confusing. Well, Nick, it's the route advisor that shows the time. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I didn't know that either. That might just be this truck, though. Okay, so there's 3 stages. Nothing. GPS. Time. I don't care about the time. I did not know that either. Is it? Is it new in 157? Must be, because I've never seen it before. Well, there you go. It's another new thing. Oh, I did change the interior. I did go with one of the new interiors. That's right. There's something else that I noticed I couldn't show you. Because I had already checked into the shipper by the time I started the stream. And that is the floating green thingy where you check in. There's 2 now. One stacked on top of the other. So I'm thinking that it means that if it has dynamic loading, it's got a separate icon. How do I feel? Oh, jeez. Oh, welcome to the adventure, Skid Marks. Oh. Hope I won't be shouting out that name in the future. Thor, it's not everywhere. Yeah, and you have to take World of Truck. You have to use your trailer with cargo market loads. And I had a tough time finding one of these loads today. I was jumping all over the map looking for one of these. Okay. Yeah, I have had trouble finding them. So here's what I did. I jumped around, and again, I don't have very many cities discovered on this profile. But I jumped around to a city, did a quick cargo market search. And then if they had one of these loads, then I went over to that shipper, that depot, and I looked for the two icons. Nick, I think about that every day. I want to seriously get back into that, but I have so much going on right now, I'm having a tough time. We got several different irons in the fire right now. But I desperately want to get back to that. Willie! Willie is here. Let me do some shout outs while I'm in this line. Oh, this is... I'm in the wrong one. Well, I'm committed now. Nick, David H74, RD04 Dave, our top ATS driver for March 2023. Troken, JC Drives, our top Euro truck driver for March 2025. Thomas Berger, Doom 3. You see how they got this one icon here? The depots, check-in point for depots that have dynamic loading, there's a second icon above that. If I get a chance to show you what I'm talking about, I will. I should have took a picture of it. Yeah, Taz. Crazy. Didn't we just leave a toll booth? Hey, Shorty. Yep, talked about that a little while ago. I'm probably not going to do the ATS one, because there's only a few things in an American truck that were added. A lot of it in the interface. Although, if I understood AP 101's video earlier, you get to see some of the roads going into Louisiana. Yeah, Nick, Louisiana is going to come out in just a few weeks. Toll booth simulator. Feels that way. Nicholas. I've had it for 37 months. Wow. Welcome to the stream, Nicholas. I was telling everyone a little bit ago about Shorty's new trailer skin. I didn't describe it or anything, but just that it's awesome. And now that Shorty's here, maybe he can describe it or say a few words. Adam Buser is here. Can't buy a coffee until banks send my new card. Oh, that's right. You had that little skimmer incident. That must be why your membership expired. Matthew Roth, Lee01 Mr., Jennifer Roth, Pancake Man, Colin Percival, Ken Beard. Oh my God. Talk about not paying attention. Yep, I took the wrong one. Hey, that was embarrassing. You got it, Shorty. Thumper and Bow, Grumpy Gruntpaw Gaming, Road Trip Nerd. Serbia. Lord Dragon. Yeah, Denmark got some changes, and I want to hop up there after I make this delivery. There is a new city, our house, and then Copenhagen has been reworked. Andrew Black is here, and Rick Rashid. I don't think so, Nicholas. Not in this, anyway. Igner, he doesn't care because it's British Columbia and he lives in Ontario. Wellsmain Venter, welcome to the stream. Well, if you have to limit your, well, how many do you have now, or which do you have, if any? If you have just the base game, I don't know. What do you think, guys? France? Because that connects. Maybe wait till the next sale in a few weeks, and then you can maybe get a couple of them for the price of one. I don't know. Okay, so let's see what the audience says. What should Wellsmain get first after the base game? Ooh, there's a coffee or three from Pugwash. Thank you, Pugwash. Oh, where have I seen this before recently? Oblivion posted a picture of that. Oh, yeah, good point. Get a bundle. Wait until there's a sale. You can get a better deal and maybe even get more than what you planned. Hey, pilot. I think Pilot Bro is lurking overhead. Yep, this audience is pretty knowledgeable about the game. They're almost all in our community Discord, where we help each other out. Bedrock is here. Was that for me, pilot? Okie dokie. Striker, the problem with that is, one, they're more expensive, and two, they might not connect to the base game. So that's a potential issue. So that would be West Balkans. And maybe it does, I don't know. New Trashmobile? What? It's a Scania. Best truck in the game. Trashmobile. Alright, where's this? I'm not even there yet. Still got an hour before I get there. Wow. Gotten it close. Did I start with the DAF? I thought I started with the Scania. In fact, I thought, not this one, but in my solo profile, pretty sure that was my original Scania, original truck. It's a Scania. Hey, Carlin. Yes, Nick. I streamed that last week. I had already finished it, actually, by the time I streamed it. I went to Brackenreach one more time. Well, I reckon we'll get fuel, too. Oh, MS Gaming, welcome to the stream. And Wiz is her. Okay. Pranav, whoop, welcome to the stream. Boomer Mama. Oh, somebody wants me to move. You know, there's another pump over here that's open. Okay. Let's see, what else we got? Pranav, let's see, what got deleted? Oh. Yeah, so Pranav, what happened is you used a bunch of caps. And you used the reason why it happened was that if you had without the caps key lock, if you had typed at MS Gaming without the space and hit enter, it should have popped up for him, and you wouldn't have got tagged by or timed out by Nightbot. Also, I don't know what you're saying there, Kundu Kuthi. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Snow on Sunday. Snow on Sunday? Really? Wow. Yes, thank you, Vigner. Let me do a few more shout outs. Oh, I just read your comment, Pugwash. A few coffees, I'll cover Willie's until he gets his card back. That's funny. Ken Maselman, Greg Ulray, MKA Transportation, Carlos DeJackal, and Nightbot is very strict. He is not afraid to kick our butts or, well, your butts. I'm safe from it. Yeah. 1 centimeter wet snow. Ugh. And watch out for all them emojis. Nightbot will get you for that too. Gearjammer89, Lennox, it's Angry Blake, JBVHD, Baza Rupiras, Aston Wilmot, Japsai 0585. All right, let's move on. Did I meant to do 22? Oh, I don't have a trigger. Ah. I didn't make sure I was in a trigger spot. Well, MS Gaming, and I can see that. You know, I'll release it. But try to stick to English, please. Well, no, not try. Please stick to English. You're right about that, Nick. They are hard to find sometimes. Realize I don't. No, lights are on. Or just not on at the moment. Ooh, I hate the rain. What have we got left here? 490 kilometers. And we're going to Zagreb. Kylabu is here. Welcome to the stream, but Kylabu. Well, Carlin, that's an interesting idea. Mark it. Mark the sleep triggers. I mean, they aren't marked on the map. Still, they're hard to find sometimes. Yeah, good point, Nicholas. Fewer green boxes. Yeah, I think I would agree with Nicholas on that. €112. Holy moly. Look at that, a bus waiting for me. I want to pause here for a second. I am falling way behind on the chat. Kyla, thanks for hitting that like button. If anybody else hasn't yet, please do that. Let's see. Megatron Decepticon, a setting to enable it. It'd be good to know so you can turn it on when needed for the picky ones. Meh. Better if they let you choose how long to sleep for as well. Nope. Nick, you gotta, that's driven by the driving laws in both Euro Truck, or in Europe and in the US. In Europe, you have a mandatory 9-hour rest break, and in American Truck, it's a mandatory 10-hour rest break. So that simulates that. Are these two trolls or something? Oh, and fewer toll booths too. Yeah. Yeah, good point, Bedrock. Okay, I love the game. Not matter. I can find Slip Trigger or not. Yep. Yeah, you're right, Taz. So, guys, MS Gaming and Pranav, you can use Google Translate to translate. But you're just going to getting timed out. Euro, it's 11 hours. Oh, that's not confusing at all, Pilot or Drive. Okay. I thought it was just standard 9 hours for us every day. Trying to fix that as well. Pilot got there first. Okay, thanks, guys. And Pilot, I haven't read your message yet, but I think I know what it's about. And I completely forgot that they were doing that last time. Coffee, 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 coffee. Oh, I'm speeding. The indicator in the dash on this particular instrument panel, the 80 or the cruise control speed is hard to see. It's in the top left corner. Bedrock, did you get a chance to watch last Saturday's members live stream. I agree, Shorty. You're moving again? Man, moving sucks. It's an interesting criteria, Megatron, for choosing a truck. Dang, Bedrock, you gotta pop in the Discord, catch us up. We're farming on Nathanthal later today. Yes, we still have Nathanthal for a few months more. Yeah, I think I used to have the cruise speed on my Trucky overlay, but I wound up removing that and a bunch of other things because I don't like it to roll over to a second row if I don't have to. Still does sometimes. Okay, well, sorry for your loss. Oh, no, I guess I don't know. Yeah. You know, Pilot, I'm just not interested in it. Maybe it's because I haven't explored it, but I looked at it. I looked at when it first came out in beta. Maybe it has something to do with I don't like change. When I get things the way I like it, I don't want to change it. I think that's an old man thing. I'm just thinking back to the olden days when some old guy who said this would say the same thing about an automobile. My horse and buggy is perfectly fine. I don't need no doggone car. That's me right now. Let's see. Wow. That is a lot going on. I know, Shorty. Still don't like it. Alexander Berglund is here. I didn't see you earlier. Unless I already forgot that I acknowledged you. John Whitesall, our top ATS driver for August 2025, also known as Trucker John. Oh, margaritas. Just don't get the same ones you got that last time. Lewis Gamer 2025, HFCJ Gamer, Connor Astro, seems to me last time you had those, or the time we're referring to where you had the margaritas, was the day that you were doing some bridge inspection work. Was that Fort Sill? Huh. Fort Hood, someplace with artillery. Boy, you're not kidding, lowrider. This is as bad as France. I wonder if we'll get the dynamic unloading at the other end. Hope so. What's that? You're not getting, pilot? Dynamic loads or full boost? Well, I'm pretty sure I've got hardcore settings. So yeah, because I got hardcore points yesterday when I was running around. And I got a dynamic unloading. So we'll see what happens when I make delivery. And then you can check the, if you're able, check the job report and see if I get hardcore points. I'm sure I will. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put, I don't think I think I had two different horns on here. We're just minutes away from delivery. Thomas Martinez, welcome to the stream. New. Oops. I don't know what CUDAT is. But after I make this delivery, I'll jump up to that area. Oops. Huh. So, is 157 impacting sound? I mean, Sound Fixes Pack mentioned something about that at the beginning of the stream. Oh, great. Oh, I got a speeding violation. I was distracted by my ad that popped up over the chat, All I saw was dementia test. What are you trying to tell me? Yeah, that's another thing. Good point, Shorty. You got to use the your own trailer. Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, I got to read that message from Lurch. Wow. Sorry to hear that, Lurch. Wow. Yeah, it seems to be a lot of that going around, unfortunately. The C word, I mean. I think we all know someone or had someone close to us that's affected by that. I have a family member and a very close friend who are dealing with that right now. And it's been weighing heavily on my mind. So yeah, Lurch, I know what you mean. Okay, well, while we got a red light. David McFlurry, Martin Lowe's, Eddie Parsley, Ricci 1996. Oh, I could have done that better. Global 1G is here. Oh, you're right, Striker. It's not. I completely forgot that we were trying to pay attention to that. Well, Lurch, I like to think that this is your other family. Oh, for crying out loud. That's my trailer. Yep, I'm a little distracted now. Oh. Yep, it is. Okay, so no dynamic unload. Let me pull out of the spot. Actually, I'm gonna ditch my trailer. This Wiz do that too. I've done that a few times lately. Well, yesterday I had dynamic loading and unloading in Greece. Yeah, I picked it up. It was dynamic loading in Lamia and dynamic unloading wherever it was I delivered it to in Greece. Anyway, now I'm at the 5% discovery on here. All right, so let's go. Where should I go? I can go to Hamburg and then drive north, or I can go to our house and then drive to Copenhagen. That's what I'll do. Or I can go from Copenhagen to our house. Although there's a new city. What's the new one over here? Karlstad? Yeah, we're not going to have time to do that. I think we could hit that tomorrow. Go to Copenhagen. Or you know what? Let's see if I can find a freight market load. Coming out of here to Copenhagen. There is not. Okay, is there one here? Going to our house or Alberg? Nope. Well, let's just go here. A little long on time. I better refresh my clock. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Now it's midnight. I'll sleep again. Okay, let's look at the job market again. You can look at external contracts now. Let's see if there's any in Karlstad. Oh, wait, where's Karlskrona? We could do that. And that'll take us right through Copenhagen. Yeah, that's a ticket. Picking up at Drakkar Trans. Yeah, I don't really have time to run up to Karlstad. Where's this place? Right up the road. So this is all new, Thor? This town? This city? Well, let's see. What do we got left here? Frezer G, Mohammed Helmi, Wave 99, Brenda 0514. Whoops. Speeding. So Thor, I would ask, how accurate is this? The changes that you've seen? Seen you driving around in the new area. Uh, I hadn't even noticed. But yeah, I would agree. I'd have noticed. Oh wow, it's gonna take a half an hour to get there. I didn't realize it was that far. Let's look at the map. So we're gonna drive through a little bit of this. But we're gonna hit this intersection that Thor said is now more accurate. Is this the one, Thor? And then there's driving past Copenhagen. Well, this is weird. This wasn't like that before, was it? This used to go all the way through, I thought. Now we have to go down to Trelleborg. Oh, I see the IKA thing. What was the other one? Danish Crown. I haven't seen that. Nordic Crown. Okay. Maybe I should have just bobtailed over to Copenhagen and drove around. Because now that I got a load, I've got a strong case of get there-itis. Well, I'm looking forward to doing some Euro truck convoys when this comes out as not a beta. Unfortunately, it means ProMods is going to break again. What? No, that's not it. Oddly enough, I'm not suffering from that at the moment. But I try not to make my streams go over 2 hours. And right now, this is going to put me over 2 hours. And really, I just wanted to do a quick drive around in Aalborg and Copenhagen. By the way, I had trouble getting to Copenhagen because I was looking for a load out of there because I didn't have it discovered, of course. And I tried to use the console go-to feature and I couldn't get there. I would type the first 3 letters of the city, COP, and it didn't recognize it. I'm like, what? And then I looked on a map and I saw that it was also spelled Copenhagen with a K. So I typed in KOB. I got there. I thought that was interesting. Let's see. Megatron says he's currently in Munich, looking for a Vienna load. Can't want to. Oops. Well, I think we're at least a week away from, probably 2 to 3 weeks away from 157 actually dropping. Probably 2 weeks. Oh, Bigner already covered that. Well, the game is using the Danish spelling to find it instead of the English spelling. So let's see if it shows up that way in here. Yep. So there's the English spelling on top and the Danish spelling on the bottom. Okay. I didn't know that, Striker. Okay. Yeah, I've never understood why the English spelling of cone is so much different than the German spelling. Is the English version spelled the way it sounds in German? This looks different. A little. And if you're wondering why I'm outside, I'm just trying to take in all this scenery. Okay, we've got a toll booth coming up. Whoa, whoa, what the heck? Oh, watch out for that whenever you come through here. Whatever it was. I have no idea what that was. It wasn't a car. Okay, yeah, good point about Munich. I've always wondered about that too. Yeah, there's an interesting theory, Megatron. A seam in the road to be smoothed out. Yeah, good point, Pugwash. English is hard. And then there's American English and English English. And we sometimes need translation. Oh, an invisible speed bump, huh? And then there's Welsh, yeah. And Irish and Scottish. At least I can understand a Welshman speaking English. I can't understand a Scottish person speaking English. Yeah, and finish. Poor Stobbs. I have such a problem understanding him and speaking English. But yeah, English is hard for non-native speakers. Or even for native speakers. So I don't remember there being 2 toll booths along this route like this. Ooh, 174. Whoa! Birdie Booty Setya One, welcome to the adventure. That's a mouthful. Oh! Otherwise, you're gonna have to wipe that up later. Good point, Striker. Yeah, Adam's got a good point. Most English speakers, well, in the U.S. anyway, in Canada, would pronounce car with the R, car. The people in New England would call it a car. And they don't have heart attacks in New England. They have hat attacks. Oh wait, I think I'll stay in this lane. I left my cat at the back because I had a heart attack. Oh, dude. That's my lane. Well, I don't like this change. Of course, you need to come down to Trelleborg on back roads. Instead of staying on motorway the whole way. Yeah, Peter Griffin. I have lost track. Dooryard? I've never heard that one. Oh. Yeah, we have a lot of fun in here, don't we? Well, I completely missed Copenhagen. Oh well. So tomorrow, I'm going to take a special transport load from, I think, Rostock to Berlin. So there's two new special transport loads. One of them is that underground loader thing that's real low and squat. And the other one is a turbine blade. And that's what we're going to take tomorrow. No, Bedrock, I did not see the round bales. You're right about that, Pugwash. Well, I didn't go through Copenhagen, not through downtown, but it went right by it. I should have been able to see some of it. But I was distracted, so I didn't even look. Because I would have got out like this to look around a little bit. You know, I usually see stuff like that, Bedrock, but I was distracted. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I still have some shout outs to do, I think. Yeah, old English. See, there's some round bales. There's that ad again for a dementia test. I see some of the weirdest ads. What is Google trying to tell me? Or what do they know that I don't? That's pretty scenery right there. More bales. Huh. I figured the speed limit was going to drop to 50 there. This is some pretty countryside. Wow, 10,000 kilometers. On a truck I only rarely use. Like when a new DLC comes out, or if I do an open beta stream or video. Yeah, Pugwash, this is all new to me. Oh. Oh, Drive, that's crazy. What do they know about you? Do they think you're in the market for ladies' bras? Or ladies' undergarments? Oh, light screen. Carl's Corona. Door food. Yeah, Striker, U.S. trucks turn like a ship, an aircraft carrier. Actually, Megatron, it's from Euro Truck. They used it in American Truck. They used some of the same buildings. I could be wrong, but I think they had this in Euro Truck first. Oh, look, there's a truck stop or something right around the corner. I guess I'll drive over there. I don't need fuel or repair. Oh, it's not truck stop. It's a shop. Yeah, this is the same shop or repair place as I got used to when I first got into American Truck Simulator. This is the one that they used to stop there a lot. It's the one in Barstow. Got a little damage. Ooh, let's see. I'm missing out on the chat. Yeah, supermarkets do look very similar all over. See, I've still got some shout outs to do. We'll look at the map again. Well, let's look at the map now. I'm doing shout outs. Oh, so 5.34% now. And before, like yesterday, I had less than 4%. So getting stuff done. Interesting. So Tanish Kumar, Corsten, Chubby Wolf, Jake 8524, Bad Kid, Uniform Goose, and Brenton Doherty. That is everybody. Check one other thing here. What do we have on this truck now? 10,098 kilometers. Still a good looking truck. My other one has over 100,000 on it. So again, tomorrow we're going to take a special transport load out of Rostock and take it to Berlin. That's going to be one of those wind turbine blades. That'll be interesting. And then tomorrow evening, late afternoon for me, we are doing a Euro Truck convoy in the Discord. That will be with Euro Truck, or I'm sorry, Pro Mods Europe in it. So tomorrow I'll have to revert my game back to 156. So I can get into the convoy. And then Sunday, we are doing an American Truck Simulator convoy with Pro Mods Canada. So for those of you who are in the Discord, we're going to want to sign up for that and get all set up. We got all the information for you. And then Tuesday will be Remembrance Day, or in honor of Remembrance Day and Veterans Day for the U.S. And there's another word for it in German. I cannot recall it, but that's what it is in Germany. Anyway, so we'll be doing that on Tuesday. Starts at the same time. What did I do with that? I don't even have it up. My notes. So that's going to do it for now. I do want to say, well, let me take a look at this right here. Yeah, if you haven't left a like yet, please do so. And if you haven't subscribed, if you're watching this, well, an hour later, and if you haven't subscribed, do that now. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on future notifications. Like tomorrow, doing that. All right. Let me get to the right page. Here we go. When is Veterans Day stream? Tuesday. You're invited. Actually, I signed you up. Yes, 3 p.m. Eastern, except we form up 1 hour before that. Don't be late. We got stuff to do. Actually, I'll post some of the stuff on Monday. So we got a special mod to add to your game, and I'll post the link to that Monday. All right. We will see you tomorrow.